it's very important that your move it's always on time in the backhand, because if you are a little bit late, then you play very easy with the backhand edge, and this is the problem of many players when they try to play backhand.
次はクレアンガの代名詞とも言うべき技術、バックハンドドライブを紹介しよう。
For the technique of the backhand topspin, first of all, it's very important that you have the right place all the time. Your legs has to always to be steady, not moving when you hit the ball in the backhand, because you have, I don't know, for my side, when I'm hitting the backhand, I need all my body because I need a lot of power to hit the ball, and then if I'm moving, the result is not the expected result what I want in the hitting. That's why I'm trying all the time to be steady with the legs, have a good position, and hit the ball always in front of my body. But happens many times that the ball is passing me, but because I have the legs steady and I have the good technique to take the ball back, not so powerful like I have the right position.
クレアンガがアドバイスする適切なスタンスを具体的に説明してもらおう。
In the best position in the backhand, it's very important to have your legs almost not so far. I mean closer to each other, the legs, and little bit the right leg in front of the left. But this is not so big problem. I mean, can be in the same line, and you can have a very good also result in the hitting of a backhand. さらにクレアンガのバックハンドの秘密に迫りたい。一般的に肘を支点に体の前でスイングするバックハンドはストライクゾーンが狭い。しかしクレアンガは体から遠く離れたボールに対しても安定して威力のあるバックハンドができる。この理由はなぜなのか。No, this is not part of talent. This is part of movement and of the legs. It doesn't matter. This has nothing to do with the backhand. It's the same like the forehand. I can use forehand all the table, and also backhand I can use maybe 3/4 of the table because of my movement. I move very well when I try to play something. It's not a question of the backhand or of the forehand. It's question only of the legs.
バックハンドのポイントはさらに続く。
Yes, arm movement, it's very important. Of course, in the backhand, it's when I start the move, I never use the hand. First things when I start to play backhand is just to keep my shoulder steady and put it on the front, and then start all the move. If I'm playing from receive or short balls or like this, then I use just the wrist. But when I'm a little bit far from the table, first things what I'm doing is the shoulder in front, and then I start the move.
実際にスイングの動きを見せてもらおう。
Normally if it's a short ball or from the first ball or from the service, I go like this, and then I take the wrist or little bit half of the hand. When I'm going back, then the first things it's put the shoulder, then all the hand back, and then I can choose to play straight or diagonal. That's why the shoulder it's helping you and it's giving you a power. You win some time if you have this. Then the ball, if it's here, then okay, maybe you don't need so much shoulder. But if the ball is little bit back, and then you need time to play a good backhand, then taking the shoulder, you can hit the ball later, little bit later. Not too late, but little bit later than the first position. And that's why when it's this, the move, it's coming, or you can play also line. It's easiest. before we learned and also was that if you want to play line, you have to put more your right leg in front and your body. But now table tennis, it's really fast and you don't have so much time to use your body to change the lines. And I mean, from the shoulder, I can do this, and this was a good point for me. Yes, because everybody was learning, me either, that if we want to change the line, we have to take all your body and the right leg in front more and then play on the line. Now, with the shoulder, for me it's easiest, and I see that it's easiest to change the line. Yeah, most of the player, yes, but most of the player, they have not such a good backhand, and they also focus for their forehand more. I mean, it's also, I can't say that it's easiest or more difficult, but then for me in practice and generally I'm focusing both sides and also in the combination together of the both sides.
肩の可動範囲を最大限に生かしてバックハンドのストライクゾーンを広げる。ここにこそクレアンガのハイレベルなバックハンドの秘訣がある。次はクレアンガのフォアハンド技術を紹介しよう。技術解説の